Good morning, class. I am Harshvardhan. I am from BCA AKU 3rd semester batch 1, and today I am going to present a program on JSP, which is Java Server Page. So before starting, let's know the overview of what is a JSP. So JSP stands for Java Server Page. It is an advanced version of servlet. Now servlet is a technology, Java technology, which is used in backend, for server side operations in a website. So JSP helps us to make dynamic websites and perform operations on backend. So I have made a calculator program which implements JSP in a HTML page, and it is basically a simple calculator which takes two numbers through the HTML form input, and then there are four buttons which are add, subtract, multiply and divide, and after clicking on the button it will display the result on the HTML page. So I have made this using the JSP and HTML. So as you can see, the first one is the form tag. It basically takes two inputs, text and which is the first number and second number, and I have named it num1 and num2 so that I can use this reference in my JSP program to perform the operations. Next is I have made four buttons, which is add, subtract, multiply and divide, and I have named it an operation, and the name is submit. It is a submit button basically. Now here from the this tag, this is a JSP tag. This is used to display a JSP. In between that, in between this you can write your JSP code. So first I have made a string which will take the parameter from num1. Whatever you enter in the num1 in the input field, it will be transferred into the string. And in the same as the n2, string n2, whatever you will enter in the num2 input, it will be transferred into the n2 variable. The next is an operation. Whenever you click the operation, any of the operation, for example, you click subtraction operation, then this operation will be stored in the operation variable. After there is the main logic which will perform the main operation, main calculation. If add dot equals operation, it means that if value is equals to the operation, which means if operation is addition, then inside the block of the if block, the following operation will be performed. Like it will print the result of num1 and num1 plus num2. So first I have parsed into an integer, which is a typecasted, and then add, and I have added it, and then it will print the println will print the result on the HTML page. The same is for the subtraction, multiplication and division. As you can see, I have parsed all the variables into an integer so that it will perform correctly. And then I have used out.println, which is simply out is an object and println is a function which is in the Java. You will simply display the result on your HTML page. So let's check it. So before running the JSP, you have to first start a Tomcat server. So currently I have no host. It is not. I have not hosted this website. So I will use my local host, which is my current machine. Before running the JSP, you should first start the JSP in the XAMPP control panel. I have started that. Then in the admin, and this is the local host of your browser. Here you will type the folder and the path of the file, which is the path CIMAGE and calculator.jsp. You will click enter and the page will appear. So here it is. It is asking for enter first number, then enter second number, and there are four buttons: add, subtract, multiply and divide. So let's check it. If I enter 25 first number and second 5, whenever we click add, it displayed 30. So it's correct. If it's subtracted, then it displayed 20, which is correct. and 25 multiplied 5 is 125. Here the result is 125. And if we perform the division operation, it will display 5. So here it displayed the 5. So you can see that our logic is correct and it is displaying the correct output. So that was all a GSP program from my side. Thank you.